Hi, San Summer Preschool. Today, on this beautiful morning inside my house, I'm going to be showing you how to make a bouncing chick. Come on, let me show you. The first thing you're going to want to do is gather your supplies. See, at my house, what we have is we're using a circle to cut out the bottom, green paper as grass, yellow paper for the chick, orange paper for the beak. We have a ruler to make sure our lines are perfectly straight, and your parents can help you cut straight lines. White for the eyes. We use a pencil to make sure our lines are nice and straight, a glue stick to glue everything together, and of course scissors to cut everything out. Go. Next, what we're gonna do is we're gonna cut out our strips for the chick. You're gonna cut 4 strips this way, and then 4 strips the shorter way. So 1 strip is for the 4 strips are for the bottom, that's the bigger bottom, and then 4 strips are for the top, that's the smaller, as known as the head. Now we have our 2 sets of 4 strips. Next, we are going to put our chick together. What you do is you take your glue stick, because you got to glue the parts together. Let's start on the bottom, because that will be the easiest part first. So you glue in the middle, just a little bit, not too much. Then you take your next piece, put it right in there. Kind of press down on it firmly so it will glue together. Then you take your next piece, you do it again, as you put it in the middle, just like so, and you do it diagonally. Press down, then you do another piece, and that will be your last piece. And you press down. Now, next we are going to make our circles. Now we have our chick body. Now we need to glue them together, and we're going to use a circle to cut out the base. Now what we're going to do is we're going to glue our chick to the bottom of the base. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make my eyes for the chick. So I use white paper, and I'm just going to draw circles, but you can make your eyes any way you like. Make them nice and big.
Could you also use wiggly eyes?
Yes, you can. Great question.
Do we have wiggly eyes at our house?
No, we do not.
So we are making our own eyes.
Now we're gonna glue our eyes on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my glue, press the eye on the glue so I get it nice and gluey. And I'm gonna stick my first eyeball right here. And then I'm gonna take my second eyeball, stick it to my glue, make it nice and gluey. And I'm gonna stick it right on the corner because I'm gonna put my beak right in the middle and I don't want it to be blocking. Next, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my orange paper and I cut it into a square. Then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take scissors and you're gonna cut a triangle. So what I do is I just cut it right down the middle. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna glue it. Now it doesn't have to be perfect, but what I'm gonna do is glue it right there.
Turn it over. Turn it over. Upside down.
Like it like that. So next what we're gonna do is we're gonna make our feathers. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna draw ovals. So you're just gonna go like this and just like this, and then we're gonna cut them out. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take our ovals and make feathers. So what I did was I folded mine in half, and we're gonna cut it, but you don't wanna cut it all the way. So you just wanna cut it part way. Just about.
What happens if they cut all the way through?
If you cut them all the way through, then we'll go like that.
Oh.
So, since I did that, I'm gonna do it again.
What side do they cut on? Do they cut on the folded side or the other side?
You cut on the other side, because if you cut on the folded side, that'll just make it a mess.
Remember, don't cut all the way through.
Now friends, what we're gonna do is we open them up, but you're gonna wanna fold a corner part of the feather because that's where we're gonna glue it. So take the other feather and fold it in half.
Is it in half?
Or partial. Right. There. I'm gonna stick it on the back.
On the side, it's a wing.
On the side. And now friends, what I did was I glued my wings on the side. See, I made it look like it's about to fly. And the cool part about this is, are you ready? Whoa, it bounces. And that's my bouncing chick. Thanks for watching. See you later, friends.